So hi guys, Rahul this side on behalf of Revsportz, and now I'm joined by a very special man, Bibiano Fernandes, who has excelled a lot, being coaching young talents in Indian football. But recently, Bibiano and his boys has done an incredible job, winning the SAFF Under-19 Championship, and that's why this conversation will celebrate that victory in this conversation. First of all, sir, congratulations on the SAFF Under-19 Championship victory. The first question, sir, what went on? How was the preparation and all? How you prepared your boys both physically and mentally? Because we have seen your boys have won the first two games, by a big margin, and then in the final they held their nerves till the final minute. So what went on behind this tournament victory?
Thank you very much. Thank you for having me here. Yeah, the preparation started in March, and most of these boys are training and playing in ISL, training with the ISL teams. So the scout has done a brilliant job by getting them scouted and getting into the trials and camp. So it wasn't easy. We had a lot of boys in the trials, and we had to shortlist them, and time was very less for us. But the level of the boys, I was really happy with when I saw them first, because they were already training with the ISL first teams, and some of them also made a debut in ISL, and those things has helped us a lot to as you said about the nerves, holding the nerves in the finals, as well
Right.
as throughout the tournament. So that things, playing at the highest level and training at the highest level in India has helped us to has contributed one of the part where we have got this championship. So I was not surprised again when I took up this under 19 under 20 team with the talent I saw, and it was amazing, and I'm always amazed with the talent we have. The only thing, we have to just put them together and make them know that they are the ones who will who 1.5 billion people, 1.4 billion people are looking forward to, and they themselves will take up the challenge for you.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant. But, sir, the job is not done yet. As you know, next year there is AFC Asian Cup qualifier in the tournament in which India has qualified, 20 years back. So it's been 2 decades that India hasn't qualified in that tournament. So what do you think are the priorities for your boys' preparation for that tournament?
Yes, we have to start again, like not again, we have to carry on from there, and do more scouting, and also it will be nice if these boys are exposed to this kind of level, where we played the finals. That kind of games we have to play before we go for the qualifiers. So we have a lot of time. We can plan, and get the best exposures for these boys. And exposing means not only going and playing games, but also the culture, also the different style of play. If we go to Arab, you find different Arab countries, you find different style of play. So you go to Indonesia, that side, you South Asia, East Asia, so you get different style of play. So we get used to that, and play a lot of tournaments in exposures, and we can get these boys ready, and we can trust these boys. They will help do qualify for the AFC.
SAFF Championship victory, you have said that it's your dream to qualify one of the age group team of India into the World Cup. So, do you see any such challenges or gap that really need to be identified so that to make this dream realistic?
um, from the last groups under 17, what I saw, the only thing lacked was the game inside. That is, we'll say, the experience, the boys having more game playing time in their age group levels. So the more they play in their age group, that is under 17, under 15, under 16, under 13, 14. The more they play, the better they will be, and having the better game inside to make good decisions in certain situations. And that will, that is the only gap I saw. Other than that, physical fitness, everything was almost in level with the Japan we played last with
Right.
AFC in Thailand. Other than that, I saw only game inside was lacking in our boys. So I think if we work on that and get the best lot of games, high level games, that is, getting exposures, we can cover up that gap as well.
We have seen that you excel so brilliantly, in coaching the young talent, especially. So, what goes on behind this? I mean, how do you manage to handle the pressure, then expectation with the young batch of players?
Yeah, it's a there is a big team behind me working. And it's not only me; they are working behind the scenes day and night. Full all of my staff who has been brilliant throughout this tournament and previously also. The staff which I worked with has helped a lot, and I would like to give credit to them. This victory, this hard work, they make things easy for me. And they come out with suggestions. They try to adapt to the my style of play, or the coaching. All this helps us, and it is not only me, it is the staff who is behind me working really really hard day and night. So I like to give credit to them, also the players, putting in every day hard work on the pitch, and trying to adapt and understand what we are going to do in the SAFF and what is required in the SAFF to win the SAFF. So all those has to be put in on the training ground. And there were few players who were good players but could not give on the training pitch as well, and unfortunately they could not make it. But the rest of the players, I give credit to them. They have worked hard and they made their place into this SAF squad.
Brilliant. Coach, before this also we have seen a lot of players coming under the spotlight, in young age, but then they are fading out early in their career. So, what's your message to this bunch of footballers? We have seen one video in the AFF social media that you were giving a motivational speech to them after the final victory, but still you could elaborate us. What's your message to the boys?
Yeah, you see the players who are really doing well at present from the last few batches in ISL are the players who has a quality of hard work, who has a talent to work hard. And working hard is a talent. It's not easy. So at the age group, it's easy for them to make it into the age group because there is limited players in that age group. But as you go higher and higher, and when you go to the clubs, it is a big pool of players where you need to work hard in that. And if those players have a quality of working hard now, they will have they will make their way into the ISL anyway, no matter
Right.
which club they are going, no matter which level they are going, or no matter which uh, uh, under which coach they are been training. If they know how to make their way into the first 11 or in the squad, they those are the players who are doing well now. If you see, so I would like to give a message to the players to work hard every day, not only match day. You have to put in the work every day on the ground, and train the way you're going to play in the games. Train the way you're going to want to perform in the competition. If not, it is not possible. If you are going to train 80%, 90%, 99%, you cannot play 100% in the competition. So that is the message for all the boys. Every day they have to be coming on the ground to push themselves 100%, the same way how he's going to play in the match, in the competitive match.
But strong words. I think that's how one coach should be. But coach, as I just mentioned in the beginning of the interview, the next year it will be another crucial tournament, that is a AFC Under 20 qualifier, Asian Cup qualifier. So somewhere, do you think that these group of players need more game time? Because earlier used to see there was one team, Indian Arrows, used to play in I League and they used to get more than 20 games a year. So somewhere, do you think that the young group of players, they need to participate in any such league so that they could get more than 20 or 25 games in a year?
Absolutely, absolutely. There is nothing better than having a competitive game and more games and a league like how you mentioned I League. If these players start playing I League 20, 22 games, we are almost more than half the way. They're playing every match, playing with foreigners. We are playing with different type of Indian top players and trying to perform there every day in and out, and that is already we are more than half the way. And then plus going and exposing themselves at the highest level, that is in Asia or in Europe or wherever we want to be, getting them ready for. But yes, nothing like, as I said, mentioned before also, it's a game inside, right? You more the game you play, the more situations you come across the game in that game, the game inside. So then your decision becomes better. Decision making and execution of decisions become better and better and better. So there is nothing like, playing games and getting them played into the any kind of a league. It will be absolutely great.
Definitely. My last question, coach, it's a bit controversial. A lot of talks going across the nation regarding the OCI and PIO footballers. But in my opinion, I think it's just a stopgap, a quick fix. But what do you think? This is the only way, or do you think the another way we should approach? That is, developing the young footballer, focusing on the grassroots, as you have been an excellent coach in grassroots and youth level. So, what's your opinion on this? I will wrap up with this.
No, I think there are many different ways, that can be an addition. Yeah, AOCI or PIO, players can be an addition to what we have been doing. And grassroots, as you said, absolutely grassroots, we have to, our top level. And as I just mentioned, it is all about games. And the like from the age group of 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, you play games, and 30 games a year, and 30 games a year, 35 games a year, keep playing, keep playing, keep playing. And the more you play, the better it is. And PIO or OCI players can be an addition, can be a very good addition to, what we are doing. And, it can help the team to boost our performances at the highest level.
Absolutely. Thanks a lot, sir, for giving us time. Congratulations once again, and hope
Thank
you will
you.
bring many such laurels in the future as well.
Thank you so much. Thank you.